I had a normal life. A life that go school, wake up like hating the fact that I needed to go to school. That way. Is just hate that I need to go to school and then go to school. That in these days, the thing that I know, school is not that difficult. It's just like are in the class, but you are just like more sleeping or more in your mind, not present. You just do nothing. It's just like you are listening there to do some things, and then school normal. And after that, the thing is, after that I was like so excited to be in home because I play video games, we watch YouTube and watch animes and all of these things. That's the majority of the people, especially when they are in the classes, they want to accept to that. And I was doing that, and just like the normal life. And I always had the desire to be a YouTuber, a successful YouTuber, But was that was just like normal. It was a normal life, like excited to the weekends, because the weekends you can wake up later and you can go to sleep later and wake up later. Everybody wants that, then normal, like a normal life that you are just you just want to this week finish to actually enjoy yourself in the weekend. That was my life, a normal life, but the rest is just quite normal. That's was the normal life. I always try sometimes, like I created a lot of channels. I always try to actually become a YouTuber, but I always fail. The majority of the times, the problem was like because I stopped posting or distracted myself and to do another thing. That was my life. But the things changed. The things changed like when I was like doing jujutsu, martial arts. I was doing jujutsu. I hated that. Then I was like, how I can don't do this thing, and convince my parents, because I was trying to say, I was like, I don't want to do this, and I say it for them. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this martial arts, especially because I just don't like it, And to solve that, I was like, okay, if I try convince them, if I say that I don't want to go, and they said you need to go, and I was like, okay, how I can solve that, just like how I can solve that, and I understood, okay. If I say for them that instead of going to this martial art like twice a week, I go run for 1 hour. That's at the same time. Like I will do, instead of doing the jujutsu, I'll go run alone. Like was a good decision, And I change. I can solve that. They say okay. That I start running, And the amazing part that is like, okay, right now I'm running for 1 hour. Okay, like 2 breaks. I remember at that time like was 10 minutes. Of course, I'm a weak guy skin. Of course, I can't right now like just run for 1 hour without breaks. Until today, I probably can't. If I can, it's like 30 minutes without break, but more than that, I need to train more for that. But like running, But the interesting thing is like, I need to be a different type of person. I'm running. I need to be disciplined myself. I'm actually running. The thing is, the majority of the people doing that, they probably was like the majority of the time they will stop, they break, because nobody is seeing that. Nobody is look at you to check if you are doing the things right. Then I need to discipline myself, but I discipline myself. But because I'm not a coward, I do what I was supposed to do. Then I do. I did the things that was supposed to be. If I was supposed to run these minutes and then have a break, I will do anyway. I will do this. I will just stop just stop because it's hard. Of course not. I did what was supposed to do. And this is interesting. Because I was a coward. I was weak guy, like especially until that. But right now, I needed. I just needed to improve myself, because right now I'm running alone. Nobody check me if I'm doing the things right. I need to actually discipline myself to do the things. This is interesting. And this is how the things changed, Let's talk more about another things. I know that I start running. I don't know exactly, okay, what this day or after, but I remember that, okay, I start running, discipline myself, because it's not easy, especially when it's a time that was a little bit more night. It was not easy. It's just not easy, then it was a good thing, because I need to discipline myself, It was not easy, Bro, I had a story right now, bro. I will tell this story right now. Okay, maybe I will for another video. I'll tell this story, bro. How I was like disciplined, but okay. I was like, I started running. I remember for some reason my father buy the Poor Dad Poor Rich book. This basic book that is like the basic book, like the first book for you'll read. Every like normal successful people. The first book, especially this time, of course, 20 years ago was not that, but the majority of people, they start reading the Poor Dad and Rich Dad, and it's a good book. Teach you some principles about the matrix and how to get rich, and how to, teach you some good things, and I have these things in my mind. I understand, teach you some good things. Was the first book that I read, then maybe I will. I think that that time I have a lot of things that at that time I didn't understand. Maybe if I read again, I will understand some things that I didn't understand at that time. But it was a good book, Was a good book. Was a book that's, understand. Okay, right now I'm running and I'm reading the Poor Dad Rich. That's how it starts. And I remember, for some fucking reason, I started just watching some self-improvement, but normal, like, more like short video, 7 ways, about self-improvement. And then I understood about cold shower. And I was crazy that time. I was crazy. Well, like, I was running, and I go to the shower, 5 minutes of hot shower to wash myself. Yes, I think that, clean myself, and then fucking 10 minutes of cold shower, I was like, when I was touching my body, like especially my head, I was like, fuck, bro, this is fucking cold. Well, I think that's, I was like, my body was a little bit more purple. Well, it was not normal, but I started to do things. I for some reason, it was like I had potential, but I never understood it. And I believe that the majority of the people that have, just need to understand some things and actually take action. Will depend of the person. People will, bro. I just start doing the things. I need to start doing things. And I remember at that time, my routine was like simple. I think I have school normal, I think I was starting wanted to wake up a little bit more early, but that was the thing. And okay, I wanted to wake up more early. I remember that the more productive things that I had, I didn't start the business at that time. Was like I run for 1 hour. I think that time maybe was, I think 90 minutes. That's more 1 hour, Maybe I was a slave of my. Was I slaving myself? I don't know. 14 years old. I don't know. And cold shower, that was the productive things. And I remember that was a time that I was more advanced. I was like playing Minecraft, like alone, just building some things. And watching, but I was not watching. I think I was playing video games and put the skimmer here and just listen all the things. And most people say, oh, you need to take action. And I take some action. But in the beginning, it's not so bad you don't take action instantly. The biggest reason is because this is actually good because I watched a lot of videos at the same time that I was playing video games that changed my mind. And I remember for some reason I think I was watched the video and they say don't play video games, run out there, and then stop, Then I was improving so much more, you know. I was improving, and I was improving because I was quite like, I want to improve. I don't want to be like my. I don't want to be normal. I always had a little bit this desire that I don't want to be normal, you know. But I didn't make that much shit, you know. I just know that I don't want to be normal. I was not like I want to be rich. I was like, okay, I want to at least be a YouTuber. At least don't work in a fucking normal job, you know. At least make like more money than the normal people, you know. That was my principles, you know. I want to at least don't leave the fucking shitty job, you know. That this was because the thing is, this is why at that time in school I was like having a bad grades, you know. Yeah, it was like sometimes in a Portuguese class like 0, just like I get 0, and I was like, I wasn't sad, you know. I really don't care, you know, because I understand about this. It was a little bit more when I was more advanced, but I really don't care, you know, because I like. Okay, I don't have a degree or something like that, but I can make. I have confidence on myself. I trust on myself that I can do the things, you know. I really don't care about that. I was like, because you know, imagine you have the shitty life. You just do all this shit. And when my influence wasn't the school, my life improved. And I was like, okay, if my life was a shit because school, then maybe I just don't. It's just like, you can understand. I just don't care, you know. If the teacher speak, if the thing is the teacher. I remember there was a time that as a teacher said like, yes, the smoke is bad, but I have addiction of smoking, and it don't start early because it will be difficult, and it's like start saying that smoking is bad, and but you are smoking. It's like, but the teacher are smoking, even he says this. It's just like garbage, you know, and you know that it's garbage, you know for a fact. Like, no, everybody's a loser there. I had friends, I like had two, but normal friends is like, and I had a time that I didn't have friends, but because I'm not a guy that I like, especially right now, I'm a guy that is difficult right now at this point found a lot of friends, you know. When I improve a little bit more and maybe make more money, when I start making money, yes, I will find so much more friends, but because I was like, I don't feel that I can be the same box of these people, you know, especially when I understood these things, because you know, and I will improve. Right now I will say a little bit more because we need to talk about the video. This video is not supposed to be my story, but then I will improved a lot. Start business, improve. I will just improve the big thing that maybe I'll make a video about talking about specific my story. But the thing that happened is like, I just improved. I didn't be a guy that improve a lot, and then slow down, and then I normal. I just improved, and until today I improved so much more. The biggest reason why I'm here right now is just because I didn't stop and just improve, and you can see in my physique and all of these things, you know. But as my story, an interesting thing. Let me just see the script, you know. I will talk about the why. You know, the subtitle, the title of this video is satisfaction. And just for you to understand, until I will just a little bit until I talk about. Before I talk about things I don't want to talk about, is like, I just changed for one big fucking reason. Because it was a negative reason. I was like satisfied about that. Oh, I need to go to Jujutsu. I don't like that shit. Just because I didn't like that, I was like, fuck, I didn't. Bro, it was like, yes, it's like, I hated to go there. Maybe it's just because I have social anxiety a little bit. Yes, maybe that's one of the biggest problems. But I actually fucking hate that. And then I start taking action. And then I start improving. You know, I start running. Not I want to improve. I just to don't do the shit that I want. You know, and that's the problem. People are so much satisfied they don't change. I changed because I was dissatisfied about things that I hated. Maybe I'll make a video talking about why I hate it a lot. You know, it's like, but I hate it a lot. That, you know, it's just like I hate it a lot. This is why I changed. I changed, but it was just because I was unsatisfied, not because I was satisfied. Let's talk about why satisfaction is the biggest problem. And the reason why people are satisfied because they have video games, they have porn, they have Netflix, they have they have internet, they have all of the internet is the biggest problem why people are satisfied these days, because things that was supposed to have in real life right now they have all on the internet. Then of course they have so much more things because you have internet. It's so easy these days to just be satisfied. You know, it's just so easily. And I was the same, you know, even if I I fail in a lot of channels that I wanted to be successful, because I had internet, I was just satisfied, you know, okay, junk food, anime, you know, it's just like, you start being satisfied so easily, you know, these days it's so easy to be satisfied, you know. And this is why I tell my story in the beginning, you know. And maybe I tell my story for a lot of time, like I think 30 minutes, you know, but it was not supposed that. But I'm telling that because I'm telling that the reason that I changed was not because I was like, oh, my life is amazing, bro. Because your life is fucking amazing. You think about your dream, and when you're talking about your dream, you're like, yes, I will work hard. 2 minutes after, you go back, watch animes and eat shit and be a bitch. That's what happens. And then you'll say, I will fucking wake up early. You just wake up at 12 p.m. You don't do shit, you know. Because it's not the positive that will make you actually become successful. It's a negative. Especially negative will make you make action. This is why what happened with me. Because I hated Jujutsu a lot, especially for another problems maybe, I changed. But if was everything fine and I didn't have Jujutsu, I wouldn't be here. You know, that's why. Where's the problem? And because because we have internet, it's so easily to be satisfied, and just will become worse, you know, because we'll have like AI, virtual reality. I don't know what the fuck is that. I don't know how is video games right now in these days. Will have GTA 6. That will be a fucking problem. It just will be a problem. People will become satisfied so much more easily. More losers. More people that, you know. And I promise, if you right now, you had 0 in your bank account. Understand it? Have 0 in your bank account. You can't eat. I don't know how, but you will make money. I don't know if it's robbed or something, or you will make money. If you don't have food, you will make money. You'll fucking satisfy. Okay, I don't have. You will make money. But you won't have money to like internet. You know, to actually have the food, the have a home, sleep. You actually just become satisfied, you know. But if you don't have nothing, the thing is, if you wanna have 0, in a couple of time you'll find a job. A couple of time you can go back to like being a normal job. You can't go because that's satisfied. You want to eat. You don't want to die. But after that, just become satisfied, you know. But was the negative that made you take action, you know? And that's is so good, you know. And that's the thing. You're not understand why you're satisfied. The thing is, the best way to The why you are satisfied is just internet. That's it. Internet is the reason why you are satisfied, you know, and satisfied, and because we don't have people don't go to fuck. What was the name? People don't go to war, or people don't do hard shit that normal man did, you know. It's just like how easy, you know, comfort zone, internet. Of course, you will become satisfied so easy, you know. Why will change everything if you start becoming unsatisfied? As I said in my story, I just changed, you know. Because if you become satisfied, you will be like, fuck, I'm broke. I can't buy the things that I want. I'm pussy because I don't have freedom. Have some meats that are so expensive that I can buy. You know, it's just some. You all always like talking about, oh, bro, these some random like, bro. This is so much and so sad. This type of life, like you are in the shop and right now the milk is not $1, is $1.50. And these people, what they'll just mumble, oh, bro, the price is so much more expensive. Fuck, bro, 50 cents. You know. That's the point that they are. They mumble about shitty things, you know. Oh, but it's so expensive. That's your life. Just mumble. Oh, bro, this, you know. Why you doing this negative thing to actually understand? Oh, fuck. The biggest problem is because I'm fucking broke. Then maybe I should focus and make more money. The best decision, you know. But people are so weak that in these days they will say negative. Oh, bro, my life is a shit. Let me take some drugs. Let me do more things that give more pleasure. You know, oh, bro, have guilty. Fuck yeah, I don't know. Bro, look at me that I'm suffering, bro. You understand me? Yes, I need more. I'm talking that special for men. My life is difficult. You know, I need to have more comfort life. You know, because no. To actually change your life, you become more happy. Thing is, if you think that your life is a shit, the thing that you need to do is not taking drugs or something like that. It's like just fucking work. It's using that negative and just change your fucking life. Start to fucking wake up early with the mission of yourself that with the mission of yourself that you need to make money, you know, and maybe because your parents are working a shitty job for 25 years and they hate their life, and just maybe about that the rice is a little bit more expensive, you know, but was $1 and right now I don't know the price. Was $1 right now is just it's a little bit more expensive, and just what the only thing that happened is right now is a little bit more like 50 cents. You know, the people that have the best lives. Okay, could exist people that are rich and have a bad life, 100%. To have the best life, especially as a man, the freedom is like go to the shop and don't think about the fucking price. You know, how you can live a life just mumbly about, oh, bro, it's so expensive. You know, if you are broke, good, better. You know, because you will enjoy when you become rich. You will enjoy more your life if you you enjoy so much more your life. Because you will enjoy so much more your life when you become rich, because you remember, oh, bro, I was broke, you know. So much better born broke than rich, you know. That's the thing that I can't say for you. Then you are lucky, bro. You are lucky. Just use this negative. If your life is a shit, just use this negative, because you know that the majority you know that's for a fact, the majority of successful people, when they are telling their story of their past, their life was like, oh, bro, I born rich, bro, my life was amazing. No, their lives was a fucking shit. Trauma, like some bad things that happened, and this is why they become successful. Then you are lucky. You have you are like broke, you are fat, You are in a bad position. Good. Because when you become rich, you enjoy more, so much more than the guys that's already born rich. They don't see money as like so, you know, that's the difference. And the guys that burn rich, they don't have so much this energy, oh, I need to improve, you know. You have, because your life is a fucking trash, you know. That's the best thing. But the biggest problem is because even if their life is fucking trash, because we haven't generated all of this garbage, people become satisfied even with these conditions. That's the problem of the Matrix, you know. That's what will happen if you just start becoming satisfied, bro. So it just compare. Maybe people say, "Oh, but this is bad." Just compare the thing that you don't have with the thing that you have. You know, I'm not saying to don't be grateful. 100% be grateful. 100%, but never become satisfied. You know, I'll talk more about it, but don't become satisfied. Okay, last thing is how to move. I was like say how to move to satisfied to unsatisfied. It was like always is like it's so easy like that. It's like look at your life and look at the life that you want. You can be a little bit more unsatisfied right now. That you can't be right now just a little bit more pissed off. You know, I think you can. You know, because when you will have a family, you can't buy some high quality. You can't provide the best things. You know, because you are broke. You know. You can't retire your parents that work in a city job that they doesn't like and they have. You can't do it. You can be a little bit more pissed off right now, or you can't, you know, because this will change your life. If you right now start to become more unsatisfied, you actually take action, start think action. That's the best thing, and this is a thing that I quite have lucky because you can look things that I have like this microphone. I actually start with. In a position that it was supposed to I be like more satisfied. For some reason, I find insatisfaction. You know? But you have so much more reasons than me to find unsatisfaction. Maybe you can make more progress more faster than me. Or become more successful than me, you know? That's the fucking whole difference, you know? Be unsatisfied. Compare the things that you have with the things that you. That I think I put in the script. Compare the things that you have with the things that you want to have. You know, like compare the things that you have with the things that you don't have to the point that you become pissed off. You know, bro. Just try it. Like become pissed off is the key. Like compare. I don't have the freedom, the physique, the house, the car, the relationships, the health, the money. That you have all these things, you don't have this shit. Compare. I'm saying that because you'll change your life. Because right now you will take some action. Well, you'll be like fuck, bro, and then you will wake up more earlier, and then it's like starting doing something. You're saying okay, the best way is just start doing something. You know, just understand where I want to be. You know. And just take action, just take fucking action, you know? Because your life is a shit. You know this for a fact, you know? You know that your life is a shit and you want to change, you know? And I know that I'm talking that I'm talking and I didn't make money until today, you know? But a lot of things change. I will make a fuck ton of money because I'm in a time that I'm becoming... because was time that I didn't have this microphone and I was more satisfied, and right now I have. This can be you are ungrateful, but I'm more grateful than you of the things that I have. That's the thing I can. I put every day I wrote something that I'm grateful. Then I'm more grateful than you. Okay. You know, but I'm learning these things. You know, I'm the thing is, see me as a student. I'm a guy that I'm learning and teach you the lessons and the thing that. I'm learning, you know. That's the point, you know. What the fuck I was talking about? See, your life is a shit. You know that your life is a shit, you know. And just be truly honest and understand the things that you want, you know. You can't right now be but you are being negative. No. Okay, live with your shitty life. If you prefer that, nobody gives a shit. Live with this life. But we'll have people in this video that will understand that and actually will take action. And then they will understand, oh bro, Rafa was right. Actually my life improved because I understand that maybe the thing is, it's not about because your life will improve, especially with money and confidence, muscles, health, of course. It's just not with money. Is to have the best life is actually improve all of areas. If you improve all of areas, have good, and maybe we'll have time to focus more in one, but that's how you'll have the best fucking life. That's the thing that I can say for you, Okay, right now another thing it's just for you to understand that it could be a problem, but at least you take some action, like become rich. It's never become satisfied. I know this can be like sound a negative thing, but the reason I'm saying that is, okay, exist people that become satisfied, get rich, but they get rich and start being satisfied, and then they become more lazy. They don't grow that much, and especially as a man, you don't become so much. It's like shitty life. Like you just become. Have people that is this mindset. They just say, okay, I need to stop playing video games. I need to stop. No movies. Work hard. But they always have this mind. Okay, when I get rich, I can have the same life that I have right now. That is a lazy life, But the only difference is I will have a lot of money. They will live the normal life, the peasant life, doing shit, like spending a lot of time doing shit. Being rich, working like they outsourced all of these things and they just work like for 1 hour and that's their life. I think that's the worst type of life you can ever have. I think you understand that I'm working. I will work for fucking my entire life until die, because this happens a lot. It's like people, especially men, retire and die a couple of times, and they die. It's like, and they die some years before, like after, because man, work is the most important thing for men. It's purpose. The things that I'm saying, just don't become satisfied. Okay, you be grateful, good, 100%. Because if you aren't grateful, it's a bad thing. But they have like 40 or 50% of the times more this negative side, but actually understand, oh bro, I want to change that, and it's so good, and don't be this lazy guy and become rich and then it just don't grow. It's just bad. And I remember that I remember that I listened Iman Gadzhi say that they say that they have people that become millionaires they don't grow so much more, right? Iman Gadzhi say that, you probably know him, and I understood that that's completely true, it's completely true, and I don't want to I'm an ambitious guy that I can make 10k per month, but I have certainty that the majority of people that they start making 10k per month, they will do so much more. Okay, they achieve 20k 10 years after. Okay, they achieved 10k, they are satisfied. I don't will be I want to be ambitious and work hard. Even if I make 10k, I don't will be unsatisfied. That's the best thing. The thing is, you will change so much more your life if you just never become satisfied. Again, I'm not saying to don't be 100% negative, because I don't see it so much as a negative thing. I just say, okay, I'm satisfied that I have some things that I want to buy, I can't. That I can't have this fear, then I can travel to it. Then this. I see it as a good thing. I like. For me, I look this is a positive thing. I don't know how you see that, but I think it's so good, especially for men, because for men, they need they want a lot to have freedom. But that's the video. Share with your friends this video for actually help them, and maybe if you are in this path and you, for some reason, couldn't save your friends, just try send this video if for some reason this video helped them and then they start doing something. But at least just do just start doing, just get done, just starting maybe just watch my videos sometimes just for you remember, okay, self-improvement exists, I need to improve myself to achieve the things that I want. And remember, will always be the negative that will make you get action, make you just take action, you know. Because everybody have their dreams, everybody think the positive things, yes, my dreams, nobody fucking take action. And maybe the people that take a little bit of action, like me, they give up in a couple of, like 1 month, you know, post consistent on YouTube for a month and give up after that. That's it. That is why. And the people have luck because they have a lot of bad things in the negative, but they don't become unsatisfied. And if you just look right now, look at your physique that is a shit, you know. Become a little bit more satisfied. Look at all of your life. Look at, for example, you see that your parents are working shit job, they hate their life. Look at that and just start getting pissed off every fucking single day. And then you will understand, without I say nothing for you, that you will start taking some action. Maybe you just, for some reason, because you are so fucking pissed off, you just take some cold showers just because, you know, for some reason, you know. Some fucking bad things. Because what people make is like, okay, they understand that the life is shit, and they're just doing shit, internet all day, take drugs. Oh, bro, my life is so hard, you know. Have people that are exactly in the same position of you or worse, and they take action and do the things, you know. That's it, you know. Take action, and because at the end of the day, you'll say, oh, but my life is so bad. You couldn't understand. You can't understand, you know. But I know for a fact that you actually will improve your life, and your researchers, your parents, and all of your family will be proud if you just use this energy on this motivation that you have. Because the thing is, if your life is a shit, or you will take drugs and be a bitch, and you actually it's like could be like, I think it's 10% or 9%. I don't know. I'm just creating this, but I think when people have shitty life, 9% of people take drugs, shitty life. The ancestor, I look at them. Oh, bro, you are shit, bro. You're less. You are. I don't know the name. You are ashamed that your last name. You know. But how about like some 10% or 50%? They use this all of their shit as a unsatisfaction